guys, I'm Abigail and this is my sister, Elizabeth. We are again venturing into Stanley's Parable, or the Stanley Parable as it's actually called.
What could it mean?
Last time we died a lot, frequently, a lot, and we got the broom closet ending. So I guess we should start following it.
To a set of two open doors.
I hate to follow orders. It's okay. It's just for a little bit. It's just okay. I know. You can always exit out of it. You can always like punch it in his face.
There was not a single person here either.
We read all these. Yeah, we did. They were funny.
Stanley decided to go
Rules for not getting fired. Talk less.
Hoping he might find an answer there.
I like that. Go up. Here. Okay.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Ooh. Fancy wallpaper. Okay, this seems very ominous. No offices. Wow.
Standing into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number. 2845. But of course, Stanley, yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing.
But what did it do?
He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Where?
It's kind of
over there. Hey, look at that, Ooh, magazine covers. Pretty.
Step into the light. Interesting.
Okay. I'm nervous.
Nothing's gonna happen.
That's gonna happen.
Seriously?
I just want to see what you would do.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
I can't see.
Much better.
Stanley walked
Sorry,
straight ahead
guys.
through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Oh, gosh. Oh, you know. Oh, just do it. Just do it. You know it's gonna be bad, but just do it.
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
It's gonna close as soon as I get there. Stop staring at me.
But of course, Stanley thought better of it. He realized he simply had too much to live
You should
for.
go. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Do it again.
Do it now.
Nope,
Kill me.
still on board with death.
Let's do it again. See what else happens.
This is so amazing. I love this game. Nope.
No. Okay, let's go die.
Let's do it.
I want to jump.
It doesn't let you jump.
Like skipping to my death.
Skip to blue. Sorry that we have to be in the dark. Our beautiful faces have to be in the dark. Because we can't
The
see.
door
If
behind
there's a
him
light
was
in your
not
face.
shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track.
Nope. We're gonna die.
At this point, Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
Wow.
It's like the gates of hell.
It's an incinerator. Do it. Do it.
I feel
it.
like the companion cube.
That was it. Oh. 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 Okay.
As the machine whirred into motion and Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise, he reflected that his life had been of no consequence whatsoever. Stanley can't see the bigger picture. He doesn't know the real story, trapped forever in his narrow vision of what this life is. Perhaps his death was of no great loss by plucking the eyeballs from the blind man. So he resigned and willingly accepted this violent end to his brief and shallow life. Farewell, Stanley.
Maybe this will save me if I keep crunching down.
Sorry, I forgot to silence my phone. I just realized.
Stanley, cried the narrator, as Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his body, killing him instantly.
Not dead.
Yeah.
Okay.
This feels like amnesia. A little bit. Oh.
And yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever. What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish?
I don't know.
This is odd.
When every path you can walk has been created for you long in advance, death becomes meaningless, making life the same. Do you see now? Do you see that Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start?
The two doors.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. That's really cool. Keep looking.
Mm-hmm.
That's
computers.
very, very cool.
Database. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. Solitaire.
Old-fashioned solitaire. That's really cool. The buttons sound. Selection of buttons are used throughout the game. Buttons are pressed. Each sound just makes a keyboard stroke.
Must click all the buttons. Okay, I'm happy.
This is amazing. The office. It's a complete floor plan of the game. That's so cool.
Stanley's computer. This is very interesting.
Office layout. The blueprint shows the beginning and the end.
Very interesting. So that's Stanley's office. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
That's where we go all the way. Interesting.
Nature paintings.
Yep, these are the paintings I see.
That's awesome.
Very weird.
And there's credits on the wall.
Mm-hmm. Interesting.
That's really cool.
We'll go to the left.
Okay.
Plants.
Maintenance room. This looks a lot like the demo, actually. This part of the office.
Very interesting.
Am I going crazy? Maybe just the same.
Was that clock?
Same image.
Or I don't remember. Why do I go back? Can you check for me? Large words. The point of Stanley Parable HD Remix is to lose.
Is to win.
There are screenshots of the Stanley Parable HD Remix.
More endings, fewer endings, more narrators, fewer narrators. More Stanley, less Stanley. Greenlight. On September 2012, we submitted a Stanley Parable to Greenlight. You've got the green light.
That's right.
Valve's process of approving games for Steam, the Greenlight page, had only a series of cryptic photos, which were still enough to win the community's approval.
I'm assuming those are the photos.
Very interesting.
Look at this way.
There's so much.
I know.
Narrator emails. After the second trailer, we asked us questions. While we had initially planned to use these in... I'm sorry.
You're mumbling.
I'm skimming. In further promotional materials, we never found the perfect use for them. Here is a selection of those emails. I am Stanley. Are you spying on me?
Interesting.
That's very interesting.
So this is like, you know, them making the game.
This is them being very proud of what they did. And they should be. This is amazing.
Cargo lift. Okay. The apartment timer. See, we haven't gone
Yeah,
to
we
here.
haven't gone there yet.
It's counting down.
That's really cool.
I gotta wait till the end.
Nope.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Oh, it went back to the beginning. Hey, it was exciting. Those were the most exciting 4 seconds of my life.
I feel very sorry for you in your life.
We'll go over here first. And keep going to the left first. So these are just the offices. Okay.
This is I think it's so cool.
It's cool, but I'm still confused on what's the whole point. Like, is it us against... Let's not go to the exit yet.
Well, eventually you're gonna have to restart the game.
Countdown desk. We haven't reached all these points yet.
Office up.
This place is huge.
Yeah, it is.
One could easily get lost.
Mind control facility. Ooh.
This is interesting.
Narration outtakes. Kevin Brightening, the voice of narrator, recorded dialogue for the entire game roughly 3 separate times over the 2 years of development. These are clips from the early takes and not used in the final game. Interesting.
I can't hear anything.
Yeah, can I? I think we have to access in some way, but I don't really want interested in hearing it.
I thought I heard something for a second.
You were hearing our dad. He's very loud. He's talking loud. It's just so... I know that sounds really boring, but we're kind of just in awe how cool this
now
is
we're
and
back
how
to the
different it is that we can't really think of anything to say.
I know, it's like, wow.
It's just so different and out there.
Okay, theories?
Theories?
Yeah.
Theory is it isn't about the game, it's just about the player. It's not about what you do or don't do. As she said, Stanley was already dead. He is already dead. Even there is no way to win the game. You die no matter what.
True.
Yeah, it isn't about the game's now paused, begin the game, resume the game. It's just about navigating through the game and finding the different endings, which all results in death. It doesn't matter if you follow directions or if you don't follow directions. I think it all results.
You die no matter what.
Yes, thank you.
So you have to get all the endings. Okay, well, let's exit. We explored everything.
I explored it. That was really cool.
That was very
I think we
cool.
should land it here.
Oh, look at these two. How they wish to destroy one another. How they wish to control one another. How they both wish to be free.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Here goes nothing. I'm gonna die.
Yeah, you are.
Can you see? Can you see how much they need one another? No, perhaps not. Sometimes these things cannot be seen. But listen to me. You can still save these two. You can stop the program before they both fail. Push escape and press quit. There's no other way to beat this game. As long as you move forward, you'll be walking someone else's path. Stop now. It can be your only true choice. Whatever you do, choose it. Don't let time choose for you. Don't let time...
I think ultimately the meaning of the game is, in every game you may feel like you have power, and you may feel like you're in control of what happens, but ultimately you're not.
Yes.
And ultimately the only way to truly control the game
is to leave the game.
To leave it.
Mm-hmm.
It's very interesting. But that is our allotted time for today.
I'm moving around, but nothing's happening.
I think you have to quit. I think the point is that you have to quit. Yeah. The game's now paused. Very, very cool. Okay.
Yes, very interesting.
We're very intrigued.
They're
Sorry,
just
we're
trying
so quiet.
to...
We weren't very funny, but
No.
we're just very interested.
You want me to pluck one of your hairs or something? Would that be funny?
For you. See what I have to deal with? Constantly. Can I slap you? Can I pull your teeth out? Can I punch you in the face? Can I?
Hey,
Can I?
all I said was one itty bitty hair. Nothing major. Oh my gosh.
Idiot, you know, just leave the end card.
Alright everyone, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to tune in next time. And remember, keep on arguing, my allies. Bye.
Bye.
you.